Hey everyone, so what do you do these days if you want to get into the 12-speed game and you don't have an XD driver or the Shimano Micro Spline that they require for their new 12-speed? We're fortunate to have at least a couple of options that use this good old spline Shimano freehub body, and in front of you today I'm gonna put the SunRace version of their 12-speed 1150 cassette. I've used their 10, 11, and this is the 12-speed wide range cassettes. Now these are made somewhere in Taiwan. On the back you can see where their headquarters are in the States, Holland and Taiwan. And here on the side, on that little sticker, you're going to get the details of what this is. The MZ90 cassette. This is the more complete description. The 12-speed 1150 tooth, black chrome, and they also have the metallic silver finish. Box looks identical with the ones for their other cassettes. It's just larger. And here is the cassette. As usual, there's nothing else in the box. And if you look at the cassette, it was installed upside down. They usually do that because they have this fancy looking spider here. That is the red anodized in this case. Here the locking ring, 11 tooth, is the smallest cog, which is actually here as well. Obviously SunRace, and you see the 40 Newton meters recommended when locking this onto the freehub body. This is an aluminum locking ring to save weight. That is your 11 tooth cog on this side. Rest of the cassette is installed on this little tube. So then you have 13, this is 15 and a spacer, see that oily surface over there, 17, 19, those are all the loose cogs, and then the rest of the cassette is installed on these two aluminum carriers which are red anodized. Now when you look at the size of these other cogs, I think we stopped at 19, 21, 24, 28, and then you have the 32, 36, and then 42 and 50 are made out of aluminum. All the other cogs are made out of steel. Usually you want to have the fewest number of loose cogs as possible. You can see on this aluminum freehub body how the loose cogs end up just biting into the surface of the splines. Compared to something like SRAM NX, which is very similar to this cassette, the big difference is that NX cassette only has 3 largest cogs on an aluminum carrier and everything else is loose on that cassette. And also that one is a bit heavier but is made entirely out of steel. The stated weight of this cassette is 586 grams, but if you look here on the scale, this is 528. Very nice surprise. Eagle NX is 615 grams, but that one again, it's all steel cassette. To install the cassette, all you need is a simple cassette tool, because that is usually used for this Shimano freehub body. And ideally you would have a torque wrench to tighten this up to 40 Newton meters. Torque specified right here on it. Obviously the cassette requires a 12-speed drivetrain, and these days you can get an SRAM Eagle, you can get the Shimano 12-speed, or SunRace has their own drivetrain, 12-speed drivetrain. Another thing that I didn't mention is the 42 and 50 tooth, so the aluminum ones do not have any sort of narrow wide profile teeth like a SRAM Eagle cassette would. So let's give this a try, see how it works on the SRAM Eagle drivetrain. So no problem there. And let's grab a whole bunch of gears at a time. So no problem whatsoever over there. Now if you want to just look at the back pedaling on the 50, it's not bad. So no narrow wide profile teeth over there, and no chain dropping on the 50, which I think is great. I don't know how they accomplished it, but this is great news. Same cassette this time with the Shimano 12 speed, works perfectly fine, just like the Eagle drivetrain. So a very good alternative to the more expensive cassettes, Definitely good if all you have it's a Shimano freehub body, and with that 454% range is definitely better than what you can get with most of the 11 speeds these days. And that's about it, guys. Hope you found this useful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, I will see you guys on the trails. Cheers, guys. Cheers.